Vansh, I'll come to you on Trent. The numbers were in line, more or less, right? So we'll talk about that in just a bit. Effectively, these were the three earnings that came through, but over the course of the last week, there were several smaller earnings that had a bearing on stock. So broadly, at the index level, you saw a little bit of an underperformance and a move from 26,000 back down to about 25,600 or thereabouts. But in the broader markets, you saw several stocks that gained double digits on account of strong earnings. These, of course, are very large companies that we're talking about. The first is Trent and the second is Nykaa. Inline set of numbers by Trent. What does the fine print suggest, though, Vansh?
Well, thank you for that, Alex. So clearly in line to positive numbers coming in from the consumption sector. Firstly, if you look at Trent, we have seen numbers have been in line with the estimates. Also, if you look at the profits have inched up and margins have also expanded on a YOY basis. Also, if you look at the depreciation, it is up by almost 65% on a YOY basis. If we look at the numbers, what really stood out is the EBITDA that is up by 26% and the net profit that is up by 6% as well. If we look at Nykaa, a strong set of numbers is what we are looking at for Nykaa. Now the profits have improved sharply, the margins have expanded, and in fact we have seen a 12th consecutive quarter of that 20% revenue growth as well. If you look at the margins, the margin expansion have been the highest since the IPO, and growth has largely led by the beauty segment and a revival in the fashion segment as well. If you look at the beauty customer base, it stands at 40 million as of Q2 FY26, which is up by 31% on a YY basis. If you look at the numbers, the revenue was up by 25%, EBITDA was up by 53%, and the net profit is also up at 34 crores versus 10 crores on a YY basis. So clearly a strong set of numbers coming in from Nykaa as well.